Hello, everybody. No Tap here, and this is gonna be a challenge run. This is past Cave of Knowledge and quote unquote tutorial boss in that weird place near Liurnia. So, hello. This is gonna be a challenge run of can you beat Elden Ring with only spending weapon with an asterisk. That is until I get it. Also, rules for the run are as I'm going to say it. First off, I can only use a spending weapon for damage after I obtain it. All non-damaging incants, all damaging incants are banned. Another thing is that there is another specific thing that will be taken into account. That being summons. Yep. No summon except for Mimic Tier are gonna be allowed. The only reason why Mimic Tier is allowed is because it's just you, but a clone that's also far weaker. So there are two ways people go about this. The first, most people go the Minecraft or Ender Dragon way, like how a usual player plays Minecraft. Essentially just don't die. Also, I cannot use any healing incantations. With the rules over, for the explanation over, let's just get into the actual playthrough. So immediately, we want to make a beeline to Kale, purveyor of fine goods, as he's kind of idle for this run, because yeah, I need the smithing stone. I'm gonna be using Uji Katana for most of the run, maybe, unless I find something that can out DPS and bleed, then yeah. As for most of the run, I'm actually going to be just running around. And the second way, which is the way I'm going to do things, is the Fitness Grand Pacer test way, where you just run along the difficulty curve with very little preparation. As for this challenge run, it's stupidly simple. Just beat the game with a good Ash of War, right? Right? Wrong. It's wrong in one frickin' way. That way, that is, I have to somehow beat Gigante de Fuego with the frickin' spinning weapons. Last time I tried that, I had a frickin' aneurysm because it does good damage, yes, but also you can't roll out of it. Shut up.
They sir, but I can play turning route to aid you. You need her to the foot. Then it said summon me. I bequeath.
I bequeath to you this ring. I already know the dick.
Has treat him.
I am going to be grabbing the Spirit Calling Bell as per the challenge. But because I can actually use it.
This
Unlike
way, tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure I am the wit I'd heard tell, and upon look the talk I so art possessed call forth. Ah, I was entrusted by torrents. 'Tis a bell for call, summon them with the spirits will obey. Now it is thy. Forgive mine, I doubt we shall again meet. How long will it be before the tarnished?
there she disappears. And now we can actually get on with this challenge. This challenge is actually pretty difficult sometimes, considering how little, quote unquote, how little damage I will do. I'm mainly gonna be pouring stuff in the shrink. First off, I'm gonna get the wet blade, mainly cause why not? Somewhere around here. Yeah, how about no? Do I have to seriously do this? Oh god. Mission 1. Run like hell. This will grant you 2 items. One is the Star of Stomp Ash of War. This is useless for the run, except for the fact that I'm going to use it to apply a little thing to my... I'm going to use it to apply quality to my Uchi katana. Which will boost my damage output from 133. No, that's decreased it. God damn it. Gosh. Darn it. Also, I should probably just remove it in that case. Now I'm just gonna Leroy Jean the way to market, which is a terrible idea in most runs. Reason? You should not. You just don't. You just shouldn't. Now, spending weapons actually a pretty decent Ash of War. I'm going to be doing a basic path from Lunernia to... well, Lunernia to... oh, God. Rick of God. And Renala. Renala is a little bastard. Well, is a big bastard. Nani?
This is light, but now you can see them, the rays.
Oh my god.
To make me a christening. Everyone who can. Only to have their... Did you know? If you're grafted by, it's quite a lot. We're all heading to enticed by all that, mate. I don't have your... It's scary. I want to be like, I'm nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take this? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And I'll still be glad of your company. It was a pleasure to follow. Can you pass on a message? Tell them I love and finally get...
The one thing I'm gonna go for in this run is Blood Flame Blade for my incantation. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's not a non-damaging incantation. What I meant by non-damaging is on cast. That means anything that applies a grease-like effect is fair game. I'm gonna follow step 1 of the plan, run like hell. Before the boss, I'm gonna increase my health a little bit. But all of the points from the boss is gonna get dumped into vigor. Unless absolutely necessary, I will not be using anything else. Like, if I cannot, like, I'm gonna be using Blood Flame Blade for most of the playthrough anyway, that's given. But also, this is the first boss attempt of Margit, the Fell Omen. Okay. Coward. Okay. The post. Oh my god! Need something to heal, but I can't MFing heal. Still very close though. This is so annoying. I'm gonna just say this. I did not even achieve once.
Fit to see whether and it seems my torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place. Very well, let my hand.
I was just gonna reallocate my flasks. Achievement get. Go to round table. I'm not even planning on doing any stupid shit. Flasks. No. Attempt 2. Here we go. Mamma mia. I'm not gonna go beat. My dad was like, "Oh, go try and beat Radon with this challenge run in place." No. This game's already hard enough as it is, and I already know that. Why is my voice cracking? Sorcerer Roger, summoned as cooperator. I don't need to spend no shit on FP. Holy crap. Ow. Ow. I didn't even get a moment to heal. Sorcerer Roger on that last attempt was actually way better. Cause like, dude. And I got through all that shit again. Do I just... Okay. Since this is still a normal playthrough so far, I'm gonna make one exception for summoning. Meaning, boom, the wolves. Actually, you know what? Jellyfish. The fish of jelly. I'm not even using FP anyway. Cause like, why would I? You're not gonna try and do this shit. Let's go. Oh, poison! I missed. Oh! That's my life. Okay. Ow! Dude. I'm just gonna go with the freaking dog. I'm gonna go with the dogs. Considering this is just a normal playthrough so far, I'm going to allow summons for the time being. Here is the time being. Because this guy's hard. Plus, they apply bleed, it'll help me get through the game faster. I'm too impatient. Sorry. Sorry, game enjoyer. Ooh, let the dogs out! These guys are pretty epic for Oh! Okay. Where are they targeting? That's my question. They're like 3 distractions. One of them's already dead. Oh, that has. There's a black dog. Anyway, that was Anyway, that was Shut up. I'm just a samurai. Shut up. I don't understand what any of that means. I'm just kidding. I know what all that means. Bullshit. But he says to try to scare the hell out of you. 20 vigor. I didn't miss my attack power. Actually, it did. It's just not that much. Yes, I'm aware I could just grind, but I'm not doing that. Grinding's for weirdos. What the fuck was that? No, that's just like having a freaking heart attack for no goddamn reason.
You there? Come over here, would you? It's tightly. Oh, the guards. You breach the. Yeah, your type.
I'm gonna go the route that the game advises, because not only is it the way I have to go, and I have to go this way, because Otherwise, I can't get it until frickin' Ranola. But I'm not waiting for that. That's good. You can actually hit these things. They're pretty easy to kill. They're just frickin' stupid. I've got something. Sound the alert. Oh, but you can jump over some of them. Ah, yes, useless garbage. Pop right in the back. This is the part that I call okay. This next part, yeah. Okay. Open. Yeah, I just have to. I have to. Look, I got the curved sword talisman. It's all good. It's all good. I could have done a guard counter, which I probably should have done, but I didn't. I'm gonna snipe this dude. Snipe this dude. Okay. Still sounded the alert. Much better. First sword talisman enhances guard counters. know for a fact. Rusty teeth. If I had like a little samurai ninja. Undetected. Not flawless. Not flawless, but okay. So this is where I have to officially say goodbye to normal attacking and not having any flasks and not having any FP flasks. Because for the rest of the game I have to deal with the incapability of normal attacking and only using Ashes of War. Oh! There goes me. I have to run. I have to run like hell, otherwise I'm gonna die. Go! Would be real effing unfortunate if I didn't have any room. Which would be quite a problem.
Ah, the pleasure's I'm looking for when I'm not hot enough about this place. Not exactly a... I see. You can see it then. Well, I'm time, but unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the still. I'm privy to a few. Would you care to learn? As a fellow tarnished.
Oh really? Have you considered not fucking raising the price? I'm just gonna frickin' shoot this bird. I'm gonna shoot this bird with arrows until it dies. Cause I'm a frickin' coward and I don't want to put myself at risk. Literally right on. Oh, it's dead. $98. Now I can cruise. Now I can cruise this place before having to deal with the sad truth that I no longer can use my frickin' katana like a katana, because it's time to say hello to spinning weapon. This means for the rest of the game I have to
hello there, stopping by.
Play with this bowl, which is annoying, but I have a solution. Just have to be extremely have to be very cowardly, and now I have to allocate a flask to have that, and now Bobbity Bibbity, I now have to deal with this for the rest of the game. I now have to deal with this. it looks handy, but it really is annoying. You just have to... Defensive skill. Also, I really hope that he's still here. Just say.
Oh, I only perhaps. Of course, when you appear, it's only on. The gates! Open the gates!
Here's the pain. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna allow. I can no longer fight. See. I can no longer fight these bozos. I can't fight these bozos. Okay. Okay. You know what? Bring it. Bring it. I'm just gonna run through everything. I'm just gonna run through everything. Cause like, I don't need it, really. Also, I think I can just leave myself to my own devices. I don't really need the maps. All I need is my, hopefulness of, yeah. Oh god! No! Frick. Son of a beep! Son of a beep! Okay. Go where Roger is to disengage him. That was close. Run like hell. Now I just have to run like hell all the way to the Scion, which is my checkpoint. Because now I can just run on by. One of the royal that escaped. Yeah, I know my war. Please don't happen. Please no. They're gonna run in. Let's check my damage on this not so friendly giant. That's shit. Oh! That's actually pretty shitty then.
Well, tarnished, I am the I'm hereby decree how utterly this grafting of God has tainted them. If you, I ask you, call upon the winds run far, I'm certain for.
Four. Now I can call upon her. Okay. No! Frick! Oh, wait a sec. You know what? I'm just gonna let that slide because, like, dude. What is this damage? What's this? I'm just gonna let it slide, just like, dude. It's my first time doing anything of this sort. No. I'm gonna allow riposte. Dude, like, dude. Ow. Holy crap, that's an insane first attempt. Though it was without a lot of spinning weapon, which is literally the whole point of this. I am allowing cooperators that spawn by their own accord. Guard counters? I'll allow them. It's if I call my dad for help and he can only use that skill that I'm forced to use, and we get invaded, I'll allow. Anything will suffice. Oh, I see. Oh, that was freaking my Cerulean. Oh, crap. This is what I mean by it's gonna be a difficult challenge for us. What's up? Oh. Those are just attempts to repose. Ugh, okay. He chopped off his own arm and... yeah. Dragonian. Huh. Guess what? I can't recover my effing FP because of the save penalty. That doesn't. Guess what? I'm scrapping this for room. Yeah, I just scrapped it for runes. Was like, dude, I can't even use them because they're all unique weapons or ashes of war that I still cannot use. So with 35k, I'm gonna dump 5 points into that. Some into. I'm gonna put all the rest into dexterity. Now, the real fun begins. As I'm still gonna be continuing this, this is just the end of part 1, quote unquote.